Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshak here, and we're going to be taking a look at that nice tempo Dragon Hunter. This deck destroys Druid. This is the Druid Destroyer, is what I like to call it. It does really well against a ton of other decks on ladder as well. Looking at Warrior, looking at Mage, looking at, of course, Druids, Rogues. The only problem with this deck is it has a problem against other Hunter decks. I can't put my finger on why this deck doesn't do well against other Hunters, but it just doesn't. So it does good against everything but that. For those of you unfamiliar with how we do these videos, I'm going to talk about the deck, every card in the deck, why it's in the deck. From there, we're going to head into some games. You're going to see this deck in action, and you're going to see some of that Druid destruction. So for those of you who are like, Rob, I've got this question out. Rob, what do I do? And Big and Druid is running ladder right now. How do I counter it? This is your deck. All right. Looking at our first card, we got, originally there was 2 Blazing Battle Mages in the deck, but then I just kept top decking it in the later stages of the game. It's really good in the early, but we already have a lot of early game anyway with like Dwarven Sharpshooter, Fairy Dragon, Fire Tree, Witch Doctor, Tasty Flyfish. So there's really no need to play this card. It's not a dragon, it's not a beast, there's no synergies in the deck. It's just a 1 mana 2/2, which is solid and helps us again in the early game against other aggressive decks, but it's not necessarily a staple at all. So I actually removed one of these and put in the second Unleash the Hounds. Looking at Dwarven Sharpshooter, this guy's just really good. He's a 1 mana 1/3. Stat line is just good in itself. And now our hero power can target minions and not only go face, which means the early game is for us to be able to kill as many small minions as we would like. Looking at Corrosive Breath, this card's insane. It's a 2 mana, deal 3 to a minion, and if we're holding a dragon, which we almost always are 100% of the time, it's going to do 3 to our opponent's face as well. So it's a 2 mana, deal 6, which is crazy good. Super, super awesome card. Fairy Dragon, 2 mana, 3/2 dragon, can't be targeted by hero powers or spells. That's why this card is amazing right now, because mages, hunters, druids, they just have a really tough time getting rid of this card. Fire Tree Witch Doctor. How could you not play this guy in a dragon deck? If you're holding a dragon, discover his spells. Hunter have a shit ton of really good spells. Hunter also has a lot of really bad spells. I keep finding myself discovering beast synergy cards, and there's no beast in this deck at all besides Unleash the Hounds. So this card is good a lot of the times, but some of the times this card really sucks. Tasty Flyfish, solid card, 2 mana 2/2, Death Rattle, give a dragon in your hand +2/2. Being able to curve out into, an evasive Feywing or a big old whelp or a Rotnest Drake is just really, really sick, especially if it lands on like maybe even a Fairy Dragon. It's kind of just having like a 2 mana Feywing. Looking at Deadly Shot, originally there was no Deadly Shots in this deck, but then I needed a little bit more removal when looking at Druids. Deadly Shot does a fantastic job at killing up those taunt minions, because most of the time Druid only plays giant minions, and giant minions they pay 6, 7, 8 mana for. We can kill with just 3 mana. So feels good, looks good, is good. Primordial Explorer, super good dragon card. 3 mana 2/3 poisonous, very annoying for your opponent to get rid of, especially Druids. You play this guy on turn like 4 or 5, your opponent's going to want to follow up with their 6 mana, what is it, like a 4/8 dragon? No way, Jose. This guy's going to be able to trade into that and kill it, no problem. Plus it discovers a dragon. There's a ton of good dragons like Veranus, which it discovers a huge amount of the time because it is a hunter exclusive. Looking at Scale Rider, I really don't like this card at all. I don't know what it is about this guy. It's a really good card. It's a 3 mana 3/3, deal 2 if you're holding a dragon. So it's basically an SI agent. But for some reason, for me, I just don't like it. But it's good, so we play it. But I just don't like the card. Stormhammer, this card is insane. Probably the best card in the deck, besides Rotnest Drake. Being able, this is a 3 mana, do infinite damage. You're almost always going to have a dragon on the board, and even if you don't, you can attack with it immediately, and you'll probably have a dragon the following turn. If you get this down on, turn 3 to 5, you're going to be hitting your opponent for anywhere between like 10 to 15 damage that game, just with this hammer, because every turn it's just going to go face, or it could trade into a minion, but ideally you want to go face. Unleash the Hounds. There's really no comeback mechanic for this deck. Normally we just tempo out in the early game. We always have minions to play every turn, and if not, we've got spells to clear them up, and we also have minions that have Deadly Shot in them. So if we manage to lose the board somehow, I guess Unleash does a pretty good job at getting it back. Plus, this deck also doesn't really have a ton of burst. Its biggest burst is like Corrosive Breath or possibly like Fire Tree Witch Doctor into some direct damage. So Unleash is some nice bursts that we may not have elsewise. Dragonbane. This card's just really, really good. If it sticks on the board, you kind of just win the game, because not only is its stat line good, it's a mech, so it synergizes with Ziliax, but after you use your hero power, which already does 2 damage, it targets something for 5 damage, which is crazy, because if your opponent has nothing on the board, your hero power for 2 mana, you're doing 7 damage to your opponent, which is just crazy for a hunter deck. Evasive Feywing, It's a 4 mana 5/4 dragon, so stat line is huge, and then it can't be targeted by hero powers or spells, which just makes it really, really annoying for your opponent to deal with. And again, this deck is to get on the board early, go face, make positive trades, and basically just kill them before they can really do anything. Like by turn 8, they should basically be dead with this deck. Big ol' whelp. There's not a ton of draw in Hunter. That's always been one of the problems with Hunter, is lack of healing, lack of draw. Big ol' whelp, 5 mana 5/5. It's a dragon. You got all the synergies down, plus you draw a card. It does what Hunter normally can't do, plus it's a dragon. Rotnest Drake, the best card in the deck. The reason why this deck is probably so good right now, it's the 5 mana 6/5 dragon. Stat line huge for 5 mana. And if you're holding a dragon, again, very easy to do, destroy a random enemy minion. So he has a deadly shot built into himself. So you're basically paying 2 mana for a 6/5 dragon, which is crazy. So this card's insane. Whew, hot diggity dog. Zilliax, 5 mana 3/2 mech. Zilliax is found in basically every deck. It's the best neutral legendary along with Snip Snap. We don't run Snip Snap because we already have a shit ton of 3-drops. It doesn't really need to be in this deck, but if you want to play Snip Snap in this deck, you can get rid of an Unleash the Hounds or something like that. Or if you don't have Black Knight, you can replace Black Knight with Snip Snap. But super like Black Knight in this meta. I've actually put him in almost every one of my tempo, mid-range, and control decks. He's so insane. Between all of the Lackey generation, and the Lackey develops the taunt minion, Zilliax is a great taunt to hit, plus all the Druid. Every time I've drawn Black Knight and I've put him into my deck, I have been so satisfied with the results. So for those of you who are watching this from Twitch chat, TBK boys, TBK. Moving to Veranus, it's a 6 mana 7/6. Stat line is huge. It's a dragon, so it has all the synergies again. And Battlecry, change all the health of the enemy minions to 1. So if your opponent's playing some big minions that you don't like, let's change their health to 1. Let's follow up with a Scale Rider, a hero power with the Dwarven Sharpshooter down, or the best card would probably be Unleash. So if your opponent has 4 or 5 minions out, you go Veranus, you play Unleash, you clear up the board, you develop a 6/7, and you paid 9 mana to kill their entire board and develop a huge ass dragon. It's pretty good, and Veranus, super, super nice. Also, if you do enjoy the deck, you like it a lot, throw a like on the video, throw a comment in the section below. Really, really helps it out on the YouTube side of things, and possibly we'll share it to someone else who will also like the video. So awesome, guys. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the games. You are out of your mind. All right, I think we should, honestly, this deck should do really well against Druid now. All right, see you later, Snail. And I appreciate the Big Daddy Donut, dude. That's huge. Hope your day gets better. Oh, I'm sure it will. Afternoons are not for me, dude. I'm a night kind of guy. But I thought I'd mix it up and do an afternoon stream, but I don't know why I'm so tilted. I'm not even tilted. I'm just not in a happy mood. Just in a bland mood. I'm vanilla ice cream mood. Current mood, vanilla ice cream. I'm telling you, Rob, Quest Hunter is built for the Toxmonger. You are out of your mind, my dude. You're just a wafer. Yeah, I'm a vanilla wafer. That's actually better. Yeah, it's a better. Finally, this is the first time Scale Rider has actually killed a minion. It's because he didn't stream yesterday. I was in, it was, imagine this mood yesterday, but X2. This mood is just a lack of energy. I can see that. Mark Shot or explosive? Mark Shot can find more spells. Explosive. I'm gonna go with Marked. I feel like that's a card people actually play in their deck. Explosive isn't. All right, cool. I mean, I guess it's not that cool because I can't actually kill this 7/6. I mean, I can if I use Veranus. Alright, so if he plays a singular minion, I get to Rotnest Drake now. Unless it's like the one with Reborn, then I kind of get cucked. Oh my god. Do I unleash? I think that I actually unleash this. I feel like I have to save Rotnest Drake for like better things. What up, Gaber? Yeah, this is actually 4 Druids in a row now. I just keep losing against him. I can't beat him, man.
We must stop this corruption.
He picked that so fucking fast. Alright, I got Deadly Shot. I literally have teched this deck out as much as I can to beat Druid. The only other thing I would have to take out Flare and add in another Deadly Shot. Which is crazy. Like, holy shit, I have so much single target removal. Like, I am doing everything in my power to kill his giant fucking minions. I've got 2 Rotnest Drakes, Deadly Shots, Veranus. I included the Black Knight. Like, you can't get any more, like, single target removal than this. Even the fucking, this guy that has Poisonous. Fanewing or Tyrant? Tyrant's a big boy, and I already have another Fanewing in my hand, so. I think I finally got it, dude. We took out the Druid, man. All it took was 2 Deadly Shots, a Black Knight, a Veranus, and 2 Rotnest Drakes. And this may, in fact, still not be enough. This doesn't even look like it's enough. Alright, it's enough. Holy shit. Alright, we found the key. That's the key. Alright, check this out. For those of you who've never seen this video. Alright, actually looks like a good hand. Where are you at? Where are you at? Wombo! Wombo! Combo! Holy shit. I mean, that's just that good shit, boys. What the fuck was that? You've never seen That Ain't Falco Wombo Combo Super Smash Bros. Tournament style? Very important. What the fuck was that? Well, not Falco, that's for sure. Oh, dyslexia. Oh shit, you made me gaggle, dude. That was a good gaggle. Oh, Deadly Shot. Give it to me, baby. Coin Nourish? No. Coin that guy. Yeah, buddy. Now I play this guy. Yeah. Get him. Alright, this deck is built to fucking yeet on Druids. If I can't yeet on Druids with this deck, I don't know what I'm gonna do, chat. I have built this to be supreme. Holy shit. Swipe Blood Mage. The cancer has ascended. Holy shit. I can't believe they actually play Blood Mage now. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Question is, do I hero power or play Fairy Dragon? I play Fairy Dragon, right? Cause I already have another dragon in hand. Oh my god. Should I leave these guys alive and force him to make the trades? Yeah. I'm gonna pretend like this was a mistake. Because now if he attacks face, he could mess himself up.
My dream is your nightmare.
Alright, so I missed out on like 2 damage there by not doing that. But he also like... Wait a second. Is he actually gonna be able to rip some draw here? I swear to God, don't you dare start drawing dragons. Wow, dude. No way. The madman, dude. The absolute madman. Of course you have Ziliax. Of course you run Faceless Manipulator. Dude, I thought I was doing the good thing here. And then like the cancer just strikes, dude. I have no dragon in hand.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Like it feels bad not to have a dragon in hand. Because if we had a dragon in hand, we would have just won. Because we would have been able to do the 3 damage to face with the thing, and then also hit one of your dudes. Oh, he would have been super dead if I had a dragon. Oh, is this our time? Is this our time? No heal. No kill. No kill. No kill? No kill? My life! I live! I live! Ay-ya-ya!
Thanks, I hunt alone.
Thanks. What was his name? Some guy posted the deck list on Twitter last night. He got rank 1 legend with Highlander token Druid.
Let the hunt begin.
It'll switch up when the new year comes around. But as always, Shaman will manage to get most of the good cards. I don't know, man. Shaman is literally represented 0% right now. There's no Shaman. There's literally no Shaman. I think I played one Shaman in the past, like, week. I like this deck, though. I like what this deck can do. It just feels good. I feel like it has a lot of, diversity. Bring back Girl Shaman. Oh, shit. I was trying to play Grizzled Mage to take my opponent's hero power for lethal, but I had the Shark on board, so it immediately swapped back. Oh, you 300 IQ'd yourself, dude. Imagine being so smart, you're dumb. Oh, shit. That sucks. Plague of Flames is so good.
I hunt alone.
Plague of Flames is just so good in the Warlock. Like the Invoke Plague of Flames is so good. He just did it again. Jesus. Alright, I was really hoping he wouldn't have both Plague of Flames in the first 10 cards of the deck. Boy, gee willikers, I was wrong! Deadly Shot hurts. I need to top deck like a Black Knight. Okay, this works too.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
I figured this and like this can come down the following turn.
You are too late.
Yeah.
Is nigh.
I'm pretty sure it's fully yeeted. He's played Taunt Guy, Fiendish Rites, Charge Girl. Pretty freaking done. For me, that is. I'm pretty dead. Alright, we'll switch deck after this. We play this all day. Song, please? Oh shit, I already downvoted it. I can get it back though, going in the mainframe.
Yes, I will destroy
Whoa. He didn't play. Oh, he's 3. Oh, okay. That explains it. Alright, can I win here then? Is there a winning position from here? 5, 6. No, so hero power, play. Alright, this is the song. Two years. 3 weeks. Long time, man. Wow, Joffers. I haven't seen that card in a while, dude. Alright, he's playing his thing next turn. I fucked up. By playing the fairy dragon, I gave him Joffers. Oh, he's back to 25 life. Crazy, dude.
Unity. Precision. Primitive. I hunt alone.
I should have played around Joffers. Now he's gonna play the Big Daddy. And I'm fucked. I could draw, yeah, I could draw Unleash. Unleash would take care of the board. It's really not that strong of a board either.
Hunt alone.
I don't really see a reason to trade into the 3/3. I mean, I guess I could, but I think face is the most important place. That's crazy looking. Rob, Azur didn't appreciate your shade about his healing. I didn't. Uh-oh, am I dead? Wait. Okay. 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 Okay! Woohoo! It's me, Mario! Woohoo!
I bring life.
I don't know how we're still in this. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Maybe.
It's me, Mario! Woohoo! You mean his AFK rating while he follows me? Yo, still pushing more DP damage than you though. What you know about that DDK PPS? That DDK PPS. Did I just win? Oh, I just won. Yatta!
I hunt alone.
What the fuck? What the fuck, mate? What the fuck? What the fuck, mate?